Cam Rover, Cam's Mortgage Minute. Hey, bank said no. We're hearing this a lot, well, a lot more than we ever used to. The last 6 months, I'd say I'm hearing that quite a lot, and we're getting folks coming in who've been declined elsewhere. Could be a financial institution, could have been another mortgage broker, could have been some other scenario, but they've just heard the word no, that it can't be done, and they're looking for some other alternative solutions and ideas. So that's where we come in. At the Auxilium team, our job is to do that assessment and see if we can make it work. I've been in this type of lending for a long time. I spent 12 years in the car business doing alternative lending. I've been in the mortgage side of things for 7 years almost now, doing, again, alternative subprime lending and more challenge credit files, that sort of thing. So we do have some experience when it comes to that world. We have a lot of lenders and a lot of choices when it comes to that world. Everything from your traditional A lenders, your B lenders that are kind of in between, and then we have the private lenders, the semi-private lenders. So we have lots of alternatives. And that's how we typically manage to find a solution around these sorts of things. And sometimes it's just looking at a deal a totally different way. Now, does this mean, I get asked a lot in this sort of thing, does this mean it's going to cost me more? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It all depends on the lender we can place your mortgage with. And it'll all be part of it. So that's always spelled out to you. So you're never forced to sign anything, agree to anything. If it's a deal that works for you, a solution that fits your needs, well, then there you go. Sometimes I'm asked, is there going to be additional costs for this sort of thing? Yes, at times there is. If we have to go to a truly private lender, there will be fees. If we don't, however, and we can stay with a mainstream lender, no. So it really is just going to come down to the file. It's going to depend on how much work's involved, what we've got to do with it, and if it's going to be able to accomplish what you want. That's really what it's all about. Quite often we've had folks come to us who've been declined elsewhere, like I said, through a mainstream bank, and with a little bit of tweaking we've been able to turn that deal around with relatively few changes. I mean, we've had to look at things a little different approach, but as far as rate-wise, terms and all those go, they've been pretty comparable to what they were originally hoping for. There are other times that we get a file and we say, folks, this is just not going to work the way you're hoping. This, however, is going to work this way. What do you think? That's our job, because at here, I'm not here to waste your time and you're not here to waste mine. So we're both about trying to accomplish something. You would like to get into a mortgage, get the property you want, or refinance. I'm here to make sure that that happens, and we're going to find a way to make it all work. And it's the most important thing above all is it's got to be something that works for you. It's got to be custom tailored to you, because if you can't meet, you don't like the terms of it, you don't like the payments, you don't like the flexibility or whatever else, you're not going to do it. And quite honestly, you shouldn't. It's got to be something that works for you. So if you're looking for a second opinion, you've been turned down by your financial institution, another mortgage broker, whatever, give us a shout. I promise, like I said earlier, I'm not going to waste your time. We will get to the bottom of your deal fairly quickly. We ask, we'll ask you for some basic things. We're going to plug away at it pretty fast. We're going to give you our undivided attention, and we're going to come back to you with some solutions. And if we can't do it, we're going to tell you, and we're going to figure out a way around, what to do next. The bottom line isn't just to tell you no, it's to say, okay, well, it's no now, but it could be yes tomorrow. So what are we going to have to do between the no and the yes? And that's our other job at Auxilium Mortgage, because we're here to counsel and provide some help and steer you in the right direction. So if you're looking for that kind of service, again, that's something you think you could benefit from, or a friend could benefit, whatever, pass our information on to them. You can reach me anytime. It's Cam the Mortgage Man. You can call me toll free, 1-877-686-4246. That's my cell. I always answer. Give me a call anytime. We'll review your file. We'll see what we can do here at the Auxilium team, and if we can make a case for you, find a way to make it work, I promise you we will certainly do that, because as our name, Auxilium means, it means to care, aid, assist, and support, and that's exactly what we do for each and every one of our clients. Anyway, it's been Cam for Cam's Mortgage Minute. Take care, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.